Sorry guys, just trying to get this in order. So everybody, you might as well say this kind of like a short series premiere, well, season premiere. It's like a short season of WFSO Top 10. So what we're gonna do, this is most likely gonna be, because I know I was supposed to date it, in the 19th of January and supposed to start like WFSO week. So WFSO week is probably like already happened. This is just going to conclude, WFSO week. Yeah, if you know what I mean. And this dog. Sorry, guys. But yeah. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna like my top 10 pictures of 2025. So definitely gonna do. And met a little bit more. People didn't expect it. So thought it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna click with this is not in order. This is just my top 10. So both Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley from the Dudley Boys. This was at Arrow's hockey game. They was doing like a meet and greet, and that was cool. Like I don't mind watching hockey as well. So especially with a local team. So I just thought it was cool to do that. And oh yeah, it was a long line. And yeah, but then again, you had some people just showed up for that and just left. So as some people are, and just thought it was very cool. It was like a free photo, free photo, free autograph. If you want like extra autograph, you had to pay for it. So those that were very cool. So one of the favorites. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Also in the top 10, of course, Joe Hendry when he was the TNA champion, and now he's currently in WWE. This was C2E2. So I thought it was cool. But at one point Dave's going to have C2E2 this year in late March. I thought it would have been perfect, but they moved it to, I believe it's going to be a week later, like in early April. So it helps me to plan. So I thought it was pretty cool. I had fun. Let's see. Of course, Mike went with me. My roommate, not my roommate, but my cousin went with me on this one, and thought it was pretty cool. We ended up meeting up with with her daughter, so and her boyfriend. So it was all pretty cool, and it was fun. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, another one where I was at the C2E2. Kane with his mask on. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Like okay, like I wasn't sure he was going to have his mask on or anything like that. So I'm just glad he did. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Yep, got my picture with him. There you go. Let's see. So that's three. So sorry guys, I hate when this happens. Try to click on a picture, then the arrows just doesn't So let me just leave it this side for a little bit. And of course, it was a year. I'll start taking pictures with like some independent wrestlers as well. So let's see. I'm trying to think. So I need three. So crazy enough, this was the year of the tag team. I was going to say so. War Raiders. And I still got to look for the shirt they had on and keep forgetting to go for it. So of course, this was downtown Milwaukee, and I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, I can probably put that back over there. So yeah, I think it was Eric, the one that I met while I was in Detroit a few years ago. Him and I'll just say Sarah Logan. Sad enough, they let her go. It's just stupid, and it's just like why? Because she was pregnant, so it's just kind of stupid. Okay, so that's four. Like I said, I hate when this happens. So you know what? Better idea. Put it down there. So I just hate when this happens. Just like almost everywhere, just like have to mess with it. Okay, let's see. I did get both, the Creed brothers, but I wish I would have got them as a tag team, so would have been great. Let's see. No, I had to get Scarlet, so yeah. Like I said, this was I think they call it Days of the Dead. Because I knew she was gonna be like in down there in Chicago. I thought I was gonna have no way getting there, and thanks to my stepson, he let me use a car to get down there. So I ended up taking a picture with her and Soraya, aka Paige. So yeah, I was just really happy, that I got her. So that's cool. So I'm trying to think. So that's five. Let's see. Let's see. Uh. Okay. Yeah. I know what good picture. Yep. There we go. Independent star, also OVW star, and she's in that slap competition. Hollywood Hood, Haley J had all the opportunities to try to get a picture with her, but there was a few. Oh god, earpiece came off, and this dog would just keep tossing me stuff just for play fetch. But anyways, yeah, it was like there's a few people that I wanted to get pictures with, but I didn't see them at the time because I got there. I think it was like 20 minutes before the show started. So it was like I just tried to get who I could. So just didn't go my way. But yeah, that was cool to get her and took like a few pictures, and this was had to be my favorite. Well, got like different pictures that she was just it was just playing. So I thought it was pretty cool. So that's 6. The Soraya one y'all probably can see. Paige, that's like an honorable mention. Raven is another one too, an honorable mention. Demolition, another honorable mention. Brooke Adams, another mention. Serena D, another honorary mention. Let's see. I need to get some sorry, I'm just trying to look and see. Look like I ain't take more than usual. Okay. So Crusher Fest, I think it was day 1. I didn't, the whole family ended up coming. Ended up taking, my grandson picture with Tito Santana. So that has to be in the top 10. It's kind of new to him, but I think probably when they had theirs, because they ain't gonna have Crusher Fest this year, they're gonna have it next year. So this, probably get more used to it and taking more pictures. So he's getting better at taking pictures, and but just thought this was a cool moment, Tito Santana. So why not, right? Let's see, three more. I think I'm gonna add some indie guys in here. So let me see. Let's see. Uh. Uh. Yeah. This was Labor Fest. This past September. You got Silky Smooth on the left. I think Ray Bay on the right. I might Brandon Ray. I believe. I probably got the name wrong on the right. So yeah, cool picture. And I thought it was great. So 8. So I got it for 2 more. Let's see. Let's add. It came out okay, but it was still seeable. But Lyra Valkyria, cool woman, and I thought it was great. So that and 1 more. Okay. I will do Brasserie. Another big independent star that I wanted to get for so long, and Santana Jackson. This was on Mondo Luzja. They do have a show on this coming No, no. This past Friday, they had a show, and yeah, but this was like in September. Thought it was pretty cool. To meet him. So nobody, because normally when they have Mondo Lucha, normally you have some people like doing like meet and greet and stuff like that. So he was out there, so I was like, you know what, I need to get a picture with him anyway. So and yeah, like I thought he was great in that match that he was. I think he was part of either it was a tag match or a 6 man tag. Well, I thought it was cool. So excuse me. So that kind of rounded out, my top 10 photos of 2025. And like I said, you see some honorable mentions on here. See, Maxime Dupree was another one. Let's see. Cause yeah, there's some honorable mentions, and I can see y'all see some independent guys on here as well. So Kyle Fletcher was another one from AEW. Yeah, didn't get that many, AEW photos. I guess it was because we actually didn't go to the show because it was like, yeah, it was just like so crazy down there. And well, I think I did went to the show in 2025. I just didn't like, oh, just couldn't get pictures or anything like that. So plus Hyatt at the time was not kind of rough, and I think at the time they wasn't staying there, so they was probably just staying in some B&B or something like that. Oh crap! I didn't meant to say that, but that is out there. So like I said, there are some honorable mentions and stuff like that, and as you see in this row right here is like the start of the new year. So maybe any of them will be in you know. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not right. This was still part of 2025. And this, was part of 2026 because I didn't took any pictures while I was at the House of Headlock show a few weeks ago. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for like photos. My favorite photos of 2025. Like I said, they're the top 10, but they wasn't in order. So hopefully I can put this back now. So hopefully y'all did enjoy it. Like today's video, please give it a like. And my mouth is starting to. Oh God. Ah, much better. So if you like today's video, please give it a like. We might do another episode next week. I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do, and like I did have ideas like down the road, but think I had something, but it's guaranteed it'll be an episode next week. So stay tuned to that. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. When we get to like 1,000 subscribers, we will start doing giveaways. We will have like it could be anything. You never know. Check out the website wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Upcoming events and like the Midwest wrestling wise, videos like this, all other good stuff. So yeah, get a chance to check it out. Also, don't forget our sponsors, Midwest Wrestling Collectibles, and Great Scott Sports Cars. They do have a Facebook page, so you get a chance, look for them, check them out. Got a lot of wrestling merch, so if you're interested in any of that, check them out. Also thank our sponsor, thank the people we are sponsoring. We got Maddie's Premerie, so you want to help for the cause, for parents and mothers and that lose stillborn kids, and also kids that have been born then just died second later, but just any pregnancy and infant loss. So yeah, you want to like help the cause. They do got a QR code on their website, so check them out. Maddie'sMary.org. And also Legacy, not like Slamming Championship Wrestling. They do have a show on February 21st. It'll be at the Elk Lodge in Waukesha. So yeah, So in a way, I'm kind of going in enemy territory. So, but anyways, like I said, because last week we gave away a pair of tickets, so we're gonna give out another one probably sometime. I think maybe like a week or two from now. So just watch out for that. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Man up, woman up, face up, check your mental health, and this kind of concludes WFSO week. And appreciate you guys watching and all the supporters that's out there and subscribers that's watching since day one. Appreciate it. But until the next video, you guys have a good one. And for your subscribers, you are on 10. Have a good one.